So another eventful Monday Night Raw concluded, and with that we now have all of the second round matchups for the King and Queen of the Ring tournaments. But also with Jey Uso winning the qualifying match, I also think we have the answers to the Night of Champions main event between John Cena and CM Punk. So in today's video, I'll be giving my predictions on who will win both the King and the Queen of the Ring tournament, along with who will win in the Night of Champions main event between John Cena and CM Punk. I'll also talk about what I think will happen after the match between John Cena and CM Punk, and how it will change the future of the WWE. So be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and let's get right into the video. I'm going to start this video by talking about the second round matchup between Sami Zayn and Randy Orton. Now this might be an unpopular take, but I think that Sami Zayn will win, and that he may also get some help in winning this match. Whether it's someone interfering to hurt Randy Orton, or Sami Zayn just beating him outright, I think that Sami Zayn will end up advancing to the final round of the King of the Ring tournament. Now looking at the other second round matchup between Cody Rhodes and Jey Uso. Although Cody has built up some momentum coming into this round, I don't think it's his time yet to take the championship back from John Cena. I think that Seth Rollins is gonna remember how Cody Rhodes came in to defend Jey Uso, and because of that he's gonna send Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed in to cost the match for Cody Rhodes. And because of the interference, I think Jey Uso will move on. This leads us to the final matchup between Sami Zayn and Jey Uso, and I think this match is where Sami Zayn separates himself from the name Sami Uso. I think the past month has hinted at Sami Zayn turning heel soon. One of the key indicators was after Jey Uso won his heavyweight title, Sami Zayn entered the ring to congratulate him, but also told him that one day he'd be coming to challenge him for the title. I think that Sami Zayn is in the position now that he'd do anything to give himself a chance for a title, and because of this, I think he'll take a cheap shot on Jey Uso to advance. And after Jey Uso loses to Sami Zayn, I could see him teaming up with Jimmy Uso again in the tag division. I also think that Sami Zayn won't successfully take a title after winning the King of the Ring tournament. I think that Karrion Kross might cost him his title match. Now moving on to the Women's Queen of the Ring tournament. First looking at the second round matchup between Roxanne Perez and Jade Cargill. I think that Roxanne Perez will win this matchup with the help of Finn Balor and JD McDonough. So if JD McDonough and Finn Balor side with Roxanne Perez, that will cause the Judgment Day to be torn apart, which I think would further lead them to Finn Balor's turn on Dom Mysterio. Now looking to the second round matchup between Alexa Bliss and Asuka. I personally think that Alexa Bliss will win this matchup. I think that Alexa Bliss is in perfect position to have a title run, and I'd be very surprised if Asuka won this. Which leads me to the final matchup of the Queen of the Ring tournament between Roxanne Perez and Alexa Bliss. And like I've already hinted at, I think Alexa Bliss will win this matchup. I think that JD McDonough and Finn Balor will try to come out and help Roxanne Perez again, but this time we could see the surprise entrance of Rhea Ripley. I think that she would come in and try to help out Alexa Bliss. Now the reason I believe this is because momentarily they did team up in Money in the Bank, and Rhea Ripley still holds a grudge on the Judgment Day, and I believe that Alexa Bliss will try to challenge Io Sky. The reason I say this is because they already have Nia Jax and Naomi focused on Tiffany Stratton, and with the recent Liv Morgan injury, who knows when she'll come back. So I believe in the meantime Alexa Bliss will challenge Io Sky, but I don't think she'll take the title away from Io. This all leads me to the main event of Night of Champions between John Cena and CM Punk. Now I believe that CM Punk will pull off the impossible and beat John Cena. Now the reason I say this is because with all of the previous challengers, none of them have been willing to use cheap shots to beat John Cena for the title. But I think in this match, CM Punk will give John Cena a taste of his own medicine. Whether it's hitting John Cena with the belt, or having R-Truth come out to beat up John Cena when the ref isn't looking, I think that CM Punk will find some kind of cheap way to win. But after that, I think we will see one of the biggest surprises of the night. I believe we will see Seth Rollins come in to try to cash his Money in the Bank briefcase. But after watching this last Monday Night Raw, I'm unsure if Seth Rollins will successfully cash the Money in the Bank briefcase. Now seeing that many of the superstars like Penta and LA Knight are against Seth Rollins and his bodyguards Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed, I now think that if Seth Rollins does try to cash in his Money in the Bank briefcase, that superstars like LA Knight, Penta, and Cody Rhodes will come out to stop him from cashing it in. This could also be when we get the surprise return of Roman Reigns. If he doesn't return here, I believe he'll make his return at SummerSlam. But as of right now, I believe that CM Punk will beat John Cena for the title, and then also survive the Seth Rollins cash-in attempt. Let me know in the comments below what you think of my predictions. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I hope you all have a great day.